Hey everybody, welcome back to Techn Moto channel. My name is Mike, and in this video we're going to be going over 3 reasons why you need to break in new motorcycle tires. Every tire manufacturer recommends a break-in period for brand new tires. On a new tire, or at least for the first 100 miles, to take it easy on the bike. No hard braking, no excessive speeds, and stuff like that. So the first and most important reason is to scuff up the tread for better traction. Alright, so why a new tire is slippery? Well, a couple of reasons. Rubber tends to be cold, and the new tread just came out of the mold, basically. So it's not even scratched up yet. If you take a look at a used tire, you'll see that the rubber on the used tire that's been used for 100 miles or more is no longer slick or as smooth as a new tire. So if you got a tire like this is a Dunlop and it's made for touring, it's going to take you probably close to the 100 miles to break this tire in. And that's because this rubber on this tire, it's a harder rubber, so it's made for higher mileage. So it will take you a little bit longer to break these in. Versus if you had a race tire made with a softer compound, that would break in probably, I don't know, a few minutes on the track, you know, versus something like a touring tire where the compounds are, you know, much harder. Now, tire breaking isn't a matter of distance or how much time on the bike. It's a matter of how much surface area you scuff up on a tire. Now when you're going straight down the road, this area here is probably what's hitting the road, all right? So this is going to be scuffed up. Now as you take turns and stuff, you just want to lean a little bit, and then lean more as you break the tire in. You see what I'm saying? So that way, your tire's all broken in as far as you're going to go. But you want to go a little bit at a time, so slow down on the curves at first, and then you want to lean a little bit more, and then more, until your tire's broken in. Whatever that may be. Everybody's different. Everybody's lean angle on their bikes is different. Everybody's speed's different. What I'm comfortable with might not be what you're comfortable with. But basically, you just want to, you know, break them in slowly. Take it easy on the corners, and build your way up to where you normally ride. And then your tire will be broken in. Most manufacturers say it takes about 50 to 100 miles to do that, and basically they figure you'll have enough turns and stuff like that with the bike to break the tire in properly. There is one other way you could do this. I've never done it. I just ride my bike. I've heard of people doing it, but I don't know. You can take sandpaper and you can try to sand the tire. That will help break it in. But I would think the best way to break a tire in is just to ride the bike. Take it out for a good ride. Get on a road that has a lot of twists and turns in it. Take it slow at first, and then build your way up to where you're comfortable at, and you'll break your tire in. Sometimes I find that 25, 30 miles is probably enough for me to break my tire in, but my bike weighs like 900 pounds with me on it, and that probably has a lot to do with it. So a lot of people think that the tires are slippery because of the manufacturing process, and that might have been true back in the day, except now it's not true. With the molds now, they put some kind of coating on the mold where it's you know, like a Teflon coating or something where the tire or the rubber doesn't stick to it, so it comes out of the mold fairly easy. They don't have to use oil anymore on the molds. Now sometimes I do know they use some kind of compounds on the sidewalls to make the lettering really, you know, clear and pop, but they wouldn't put anything, as far as I know, on the tread itself. Second reason is just for you as the rider to get used to the new tires. All right, so the third reason is the tire itself needs time to settle into the rim. The various plies and stuff like that need to settle out. It's not a big factor as far as the radial tires go and stuff like that, but the bias tires and some of the tires they used on the older bikes, that was a factor. Not as much so with the new radial tires and stuff. One other thing is tire temperature makes a big difference. You know, the warmer your tire is, the better the grip to the road is going to be. So maybe even after they're broken in, ride your bike, ride it, you know, safely until you get some heat on these tires. And that's from friction on the road as they turn. You get the friction, and that'll warm them up, and that'll cause them to stick even better to the road. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Got any comments or questions? Put them down below. You all be safe out there, and man, I wish you all a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.